Alright, hi everybody. I wanted to show you what I'm doing on this next painting. I'm going to do a fairly simple thing, which is fill in this background area right here with dark. Oops, I had some paint on my hand. That's okay because I'm going to get this really dark. I want to pop this area out, see how light. This is the cat's top of the head, and I'm going to put this really nice and dark so it brings this forward. And I'm going to, first of all, just put some water here. I just want to float the colors in, and so I want it nice and soft because I want this to recede into the background. It's not the point of focus, it's not what I want the eye to be drawn to, so it's going to be really simple and soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix together some colors, and I'm going to kind of make it a violet blue, just to match this purplish blue area right here. So I did cheat a little bit before I turned the camera on. I got my colors nice and wet first so that they're easy to mix, so that I can get a nice thick wash. This is going to be about the consistency of cream, because like I said, I do want it to come out nice and dark. So this is a pretty thick wash here. And I'm just going to keep adding blue and then red. And I'll also mix in some colors. See how that's nice and wet? So it just kind of softly fills the whole space, the whole pool of water that I put in there. That way it'll stay nice and soft. Now I'm just going to put in some pure color just to add some interest. So there's little spots of color here and there. It would be boring and flat if I just left it all one color. So you do want to mix it up a little bit. And here's some burnt sienna. Sienna is a nice color. It's really heavy and it's really grainy. So when this dries, you'll see that it gets kind of a grainy texture to it, which just adds some nice interest, I think. And then this red that I use, it's called Naphthol red. It's a gorgeous color in its pure form. It kind of, if I can show you, it just kind of explodes into the water. See how pure, and it just kind of moves the water. That's actually a kind of watercolor characteristic. Some watercolors will spread out a lot in water and some just kind of stay stationary. So it's really interesting. Each color has its own little personality. So sienna is it has a lot of mineral content in it, so it gets really grainy, which makes a nice texture. And then this Naphthol red just explodes, and it'll take over if you let it.